The law of attraction teaches to focus on what you want. And do you know why this is important? If you don't have dreams and goals, you kind of flail through life and you have no direction, and that causes a lot of depression and anxiety because you don't really know what you want. You don't know really where you're going. The minute you sit down and you think about what do I want and you write out a few things like a list of goals, all of a sudden you've got purpose. All of a sudden you have direction, and it's wonderful. So if you are doing this, if you are focusing on what you want, I highly recommend that you write down your goals every single morning. Wake up, grab your coffee, whatever you do, and write down your goals. You know why? Because then throughout the day you'll be focusing on them. If you write down exactly what you want and you write down just a couple of things, one or two, all day long opportunities and possibilities will show up for you that bring you toward your goal. And the other great thing that happens is, let's say for me, I write down every day that I'm writing, like I'm writing a book, and I want to focus on that. So if during the day I start to get depressed or I start to get in a funk, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to write now. I know that that's what I really want to do. That's going to make me feel better. And I'll force myself, because I always have to force myself when I get in a funk, to sit down and start writing. The minute I sit down and start, I feel fine. I'm in a good place because I know exactly what I want. So it's a great technique for you to really focus on what do I want, have a goal, you're working towards it. It builds your confidence, it makes you feel good about yourself, and you feel accomplished, and it gives you something to do every day that's got direction. So if you feel like you're in a funk, or you're not feeling great about your life, or you're not feeling confident, you work toward your goal and you start to feel better immediately. If you like these kind of tips, check out my book, Raise Your Happiness Frequency. It's in my Stan Store, download it. A lot of great tips about how to meet your goals, how to feel better, how to keep pushing yourself through so you can create a life that you love.